guys! Welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, I am at home working in my computer. But then I wanted to film something for you guys because I came across the website Lazada, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard it before. I've been in the lookout for a really good blender for quite some time now because the current blender that I have is the 300 watt one, and it's just super simple. It doesn't really blend that well, and especially when I try to blend ice or frozen fruit, it doesn't do a very good job and it has a hard time. So I'm looking at the Lazada website right now and I came across this blender. It's called the Ninja Nutrient Extractor. It's only 3,598 pesos. And so far, as you can see here, the reviews are great. I want to give it a try because this looks very cool that it has single serving cups. You don't have to clean the big blender jug, and it says here that it has a 1000 watt motor base. I think that should be enough in making our smoothie bowls or smoothies in the morning. So I'm gonna order this right now, and maybe in a few days it will be here already and we can check it out together. Guess what came in the mail today? Woohoo! So this is what's inside the box of the Ninja. This is the base of the blender. We have 3 cups, small, medium, and large. And then it has covers for when you're on the go. And also the blade, which is here. Let's see if I can show you this. Here. There's only one blade that you can attach to all 3 cups. So for this smoothie bowl, I'm going to be using 1 small frozen banana. I like to put the fresh banana inside the freezer so that when I'm ready, I'm just going to slice them up, just like what I'm doing here, and put it inside the blender cup. This is a very helpful tip, especially if you have a lot of bananas at home that are about to get spoiled. Dump them inside the freezer so that you can use them in the future for your smoothies. When I have extra fruit, I also like putting them inside these Ziploc bags and just storing them in the freezer and using them for a later date, just like this one. Inside here, I have, I think, pineapple and mango. And so here, I'm just gonna slice up the frozen fruit and add them inside the cup. To make your smoothie bowls even more nutritious, I have this acai frozen packs that I bought in Landers. So it's pureed acai berries that are ready to eat, and you can just slice them up even if it's frozen and put them inside the smoothie cup. If you can't find any frozen acai packs, it's okay. You can just use any frozen fruit that you like. So for our liquid, I'm going to be using unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I'm using a measuring cup here to see how much I need. I'll be using half a cup for this single serving. Screw on the blade attachment and make sure it's secure and tight. And then we're going to use the highest setting of this blender. As you can see here, I just left it and it kept on going on its own. It stops for a few seconds. I'm not sure why, but I think this is just the setting of the blender. It stops and it goes again, and it stops and it goes again. When I saw that the blender was having a hard time, I took it out of the base and then gave it a good shake to make sure that everything is, moving around inside. Put it back in again and gave it another go. So since this is what I really wanted, a very thick smoothie, it's expected that the blender will be doing this. So I took it out again and put in a splash of almond milk. But as you can see here, it's already thick and blended. Since I still saw some fruit chunks, I added a splash of almond milk and then gave it another blend. I didn't want to add more liquid so that it won't be too watery. The problem with this blender is that it's very noisy, and I think that's expected since it's a very high-powered one. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. It's so thick. It looks like ice cream. So let's put it in a bowl to see. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, we have to be quick before it melts. We're gonna put some toppings. Sorry for the reaction, but I'm just so happy that it's so thick because my old blender could not do this. The secret is to just make sure you have a little liquid as possible to obtain this really thick slushy texture.